Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you're nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with.
It is I, the producer, Toby Von Doom.
And we are gonna react to some videos today. But I was thinking maybe we can react to some local bands that I know that are, putting out some new stuff. So, Toby, I don't think, since Toby is in North Texas and not Austin, he probably doesn't know about all the locals that I know about from the Austin area.
I feel like other states they can say like their entire state is a local, like the local band can be from any corner of the state, but Texas is one of the few that's like you got like your North Texas locals, you got like the South locals, you got it's
Hmm.
big enough to be that it's not a local band because we're so far apart, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, and like even Austin and San Antonio are like close, but it seems like they're so different and far apart.
Hmm.
So yeah, it gets really weird because yeah, I don't know. There's times where from what I've heard, you could play in San Antonio and people are just like, I don't know. And then you could play in Austin and everybody's like, yes.
Right.
Right, and then what? It's like an hour and a half, hour 45 to
Wow.
difference. That's it. So,
Jeez, people are
so yeah.
snooty in San Antonio, is what you're saying. That's all I heard.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but it's just, it's like there's a wall up, even though it's close.
Right.
So, but
So
yeah.
I've seen the name on flyers, Chernobyl the Secret, but I haven't
Hmm.
actually gave them a proper listen to. So this is my first.
I actually heard of Chernobyl a long time ago. They played a lot of shows in Denton, and I had a friend that was involved in booking that would always talk about them. And then when I moved to Austin, I decided to go to one of their shows just because I wanted to check out the local scene. And then the same week that I went to see them, CJ, the singer, came and sat at my bar where I was working, and we started talking. And then he asked what band I used to be in, and I told him, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And then I asked what band he was in, and then I was like, "Oh shit! I just went to your show the other day." So we have kind of been friends ever since, and so we keep up with each other's band politics and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, so this is their new song, and like my band now, Never Rest, plays a lot of shows with his, well, now his like two or three bands. So
Oh, he's got a
all in,
couple.
yeah, all and so it's all in the same kind of circuit. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, this one just came out, and it seems like it's getting a lot of attention.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah. All right, we ready?
so, so before you hear it, what do you think it sounds like?
Listen, Chernobyl the Secret sounds like maybe it'll be metalcore. I don't expect singing though.
Okay.
I don't expect singing, but we'll
Okay.
see. I don't know why. There's nothing indicating that. I'm just taking a wild guess out of my ass here. So,
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it here. His guess. No singing. Metalcore.
it's going to be all singing and it's going to be like a cappella. All right.
All right. Let's check it out.
Got so much of me, yeah, that's
See, now we're gonna take suit on all of the reaction videos we always see. We gotta take a pause.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't always listen to the whole song. You know, people don't like that. They're gonna comment. I keep seeing you guys bobbing your heads. That's the only way I know that you're awake. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you know.
So let's talk about it. What do you think so far?
So far, I like it. And I made the Purge reference because that's the fucking Purge mask, but you know,
Right.
but they are kind of talking about like down with the media, kind of social media. It sounds like. I mean, I'd have to go back and
Right. It's like Mr. Nobody.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's very neon. And some of the
Neon.
neon like this thing that's up on the screen reminds me of that band Victims. Have you seen some of their art and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that? They kind of do like the digital like
Yeah.
neon scratch like that.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
they got a lot of colors in the video, like you might see in like a street racing,
yeah.
like Tokyo Drift or something.
You're right.
Yeah.
It would not be too out of this to see like someone like smoking some tires or something or
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, just doing donuts.
Yeah. Yeah. So far, I like it. I kind of was really like, okay, we're not gonna get any clean singing, and then it looked like I guess they have a third guy doing the clean vocals. So,
The guitarist.
The guitarist.
Yes.
so yeah, it was good. I like it so far. I'm hoping for some kind of big nasty breakdown or something. Obviously, you know, I don't know, some dirty in it, get it real
Well,
nasty.
let's hope you get what you want.
All right, here we go. Very pretty part.
Controlled by this fixation, designed to fuel an addiction. Release me from this digital prison break, from their critical mission. Into a bloodstream, the blood that's never ending, lost in a space of false reality. You'll never break free.
Nigel. I wish I had a cool name like Nigel.
You have a cool name like Toby.
Oh yeah. Well, no major breakdown like I was hoping for.
No
No,
nastiness.
no nasty, but I did like it. I thought it was very good. Man, it's always scary to say like banger or not because off of the first song that you hear from a band.
First
because
song you've ever heard.
yeah, because like that was good. I really enjoyed it, but I want to know what else everything else sounds like. I would give this one the banger just because it was good. It was really good. I like the video. Lots of colors, very colorful. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I need to check out more.
I do really like this song. I'm just kind of so the thing I would have to say is, so when I first heard this band, they were like, no, I don't think there was clean singing at all whenever I first heard them.
Ah.
So lots of breakdowns, lots of heavy stuff going on, and the last like 3 singles I've heard from them, something like that. It's like seems a little more mellow. It seems like they're doing, like all of the modern metalcore stuff that's like vibey and like
It's
fluid
maturing.
and like
The sound is maturing.
yeah. But obviously I love heavy music, and I just want to. There's certain bands I want to hear people just be heavy. So,
Right. Look, I
so,
think that would
but
have been.
yeah,
I
I
think
like both, but
Right. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry. I mean, yeah, I like both. I like their being singing, but just from this band in particular, I just want to hear heavy AF.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead.
I like the main vocalist a lot, so I was really kind of hoping for that nasty breakdown and stuff, and the backing vocalist was pretty badass too. The singing wasn't bad at all. It was good.
Hmm.
I do want to hear some of the heavy stuff. So older stuff has got some more heavy breakdowns and whatnots. Okay,
Hmm. Yeah.
gotcha.
But yeah, they they used to play in Denton a lot. That's where I used to live, and so I would see their names all over flyers and stuff, and I just never got to really catch them. So, but yeah, they are a good band live. But like I said, I want the heavy. But it's it's hard to say those things about a local band because like you only get so many singles out of a local band. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you only get so many songs. Like if anything, I would expect an EP, and then that's never a full length, and that's only like 5 songs. Over the next year, and then sometimes a band might just be like, no, we're not gonna do that one heavy song. Like that's
right.
all heavy, all screaming, especially if they're trying to like, flex on that modern
Yeah,
metalcore.
yeah.
You know, so but yeah, what so, but would you just off the top of your head, would you say it's a banger?
I think this one's a banger. I do. I think it's a banger. What do you think?
I would say it was a banger. Yeah,
It's a
I
banger.
would have I would have turned I would have turned. Oh, oh.
It's banging too soon. You never know. You never know when that bomb's gonna go off. It's just sorry. This never happens.
Yeah. And I probably would have turned the synth down just a teeny tiny tad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I feel like we just, everyone's slipping into this like mode of like synth, adding a bunch of synth, and then like always having singing, and I'm like just I just want people to be heavy like we used to be. Everybody used to be a lot heavier.
Right.
And,
Right.
but at the same time, guess you can't really get popular doing that unless you're those one or two bands, like Knocked Loose or
Right.
who's the other one?
Let's see.
I'm not even. I have no one specific in mind. I'm just trying to think of
Who is the other like nasty heavy band?
that's like real popular. Oh, I mean, Dying Wish is getting really popular.
Dying Wish. Yeah, that's a good one.
But they do have some singing
Right.
in there. So, but I don't know. Like, I feel like Knocked Loose is just like the only band that just like consistently stayed heavy
And
for
got
some-
more and more popular
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. There's no formula for like super heavy bands anymore.
Right.
To-
It's just bullshit. Like throw it at the wall, let it all happen.
Yeah, and then somebody is just like, oh, I bet they would be great at playing Coachella.
Right.
Like what? How did that happen? But yeah, Chernobyl. It was a banger. I'm expecting more bangers out of them. And CJ, you're doing a great job. And he's got some other bands going on too. I know one of his band, is it Cult Burner? I think it's Cult Burner is his other band.
Okay.
I think he has a third band too, but I'm not sure. But yeah. So yeah. When are you gonna come to Austin, dude? And check out some of these.
Well, yeah,
bands?
I need to. I need to. when my car is repaired.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, yeah. Tell them about your podcast.
Hey, I have a podcast other than this one that we're on right now. I do the Secret Levels podcast. It's a retro video game review show where we go over one game per episode, and we let you know, is it still worth playing? We've got like 180 episodes up. It's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Go check it out, Secret Levels podcast. You can also catch me streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. I play old video games on there, so come see me play video games. Come listen to my podcast and tell me how wrong I am about my reviews. What do you got?
You are hanging out with me, Rickshaw, And this is Nerding Out with Rickshaw. And if you like what you see here, go add us up on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. We just hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, and
Ooh.
that's not bad considering we just like talk shit about a bunch of stuff, and we just act like ourselves, and we have no real format.
No,
So
we do the things we want to do.
So yeah, and you know what? We're gonna be doing the long form podcast more often, and we're getting more interviews coming soon. So
Yes.
yeah, so if you wanted to check out one of our long ones, we did an interview with Kevin from Electric Cowboy recently. So go check that out. Also, go check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts because those long ones are gonna go on there too. And hopefully, we get the live show back on up at least once a month. We're gonna shoot for that goal of at least once a month. So,
Right.
also, if you're in the Austin area, check out Chernobyl the Secret. Also, check out the band I've been jamming in. It's called Never Rest. Yeah, and that also for a guy like me to be in a band, I never do get rest because of that. So that's pretty cool.
It's a pretty accurate band name, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like right now, I could just see how tired my eyes look because I was at work all day. So
Right.
that's fun. Yeah. But yeah, and if you guys have suggestions on what you want us to talk about, or if you just want to say what's up, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw at gmail.com. And we will see you later, nerds.